Henry and Steve, you guys said it would be really fun if we were to write more often. I agree. So this, I'm gonna head out, but I think they can follow, keep you informed of this, Catherine. Um, Here is a proposal that I have. I would love us to have scheduled through the end of June or even mid-July blog posts once a week, Fridays at 6 p.m. And I'd like us to do the thing where we're sharing the blog posts. So, you know, one Friday's Henry, one Friday's Steve, one Friday's Jeff, Catherine. We offer the opportunity, but because we're still onboarding, like how many months did it take us to do a weekly blog post?
A year?
Yeah, so like the opportunity and option is there, but like we want you to have the chance to like sell yourself, right? So we have a schedule already predetermined right now, and as you gear up and as you feel excited, like, and whenever you're ready, if you're ready today, great. If you're not ready today, great. There's no pressure. One thing that I would say though, Steve, is I don't want us individually to write more than 2 blog posts for this blog per month, because I think if we're doing that, we're missing opportunities to do some deep reading for this purpose, right? And then the other thing is, if I think about the mission as not only the learning code, but inspiring each of us individually, I would challenge each of us to write 4 blog posts a month, 2 of which are for the learning code. And could you guess what the other 2 are for?
Our own portfolio.
Your own portfolios, right? Which means that the learning code really focuses on the learning portion of it. And then each of us builds our own blog focused on a topic, which means, I mean, 4 blog posts a month is a pretty heroic effort. What's nice if each of us were to be right, Catherine, don't trip about any of this. Like you're like 3 months into the writing process for the learning code, so like you like slow and steady, right? Like always slow and steady. And if we had to take the option of deliverables versus community, the fact that you're here today is like 150% of any expectation, right? And that's every single time, right? Each of us have opted into this challenge as a way to grow our brains and our skills. And I think you're opting into this challenge also, but I was just responding to Steve. Steve was like, can we write one a week? And I think that's awesome. But imagine if we, as a team, each of us wrote 2 per 4 weeks. There's 3 of us and soon to be 4 of us. That's 8 posts a month in the learning code, right? That's a lot. Like that's plenty, right? Like, I don't think our readers are going to be able to keep up with that, right? If they're normal human beings. And so I really like the idea that, yes, one, let's write more, but we don't get to publish more than 1 post a month until each of us doesn't get to publish more than 1 post a week, every 3 weeks, sorry, until all of our posts are scheduled through the end of July. Do you know what, or the end of June? Do you know why I choose the end of June?
Summer.
It's the summer, right? Like, that means like no exams, no grading, no et cetera, right? And then the other thing that I would say is the opportunity, and Catherine, this is a little bit beyond where we are as a team at this moment, but just as like, I would say that if you want to write more often, my goal in the coming weeks would be to write 1 post a week. 2 of those each 4 weeks is for the learning code. 2 of them are for my personal blog, right? So that not only are we doing work associated with this team, but we're also building our individual capacities, because I fundamentally, I want this to be a growth period. And so I'm now late, but I just wanted to kind of reflect. I'll shut up there. Yeah, it's great to see you, Catherine. Steve and Henry, always great to see you.
Bye, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Bye.